Introducing Anthony Hancock, Sid James, Kenneth Williams, Hattie Jakes in The Great Escape of East Cheam.
Have you read the East Cheam Gazette today, Hancock? What? Has Glenda the lollipop lady injured another motorist with her lollipop or something? She's not in this week. I've heard she's in Broadmoor for the foreseeable. There's been another escape from East Cheam prison. Ah, dangerous villain is he? Alive or eh? Got nothing to lose. We better lock the doors tonight. I'm not having me throat slit because some warder forgot his bloody keys. Did you know there's hardly a warder on duty at East Cheam prison some nights? They have to ask the prisoners to lock up. What's the Gazette say, Sid? Doesn't say much, only he's a bit of an escape artist, this one. Cheam is the 10th prison he's escaped from, apparently. All right, we better get organised. We'll check the garden shed and the garage before retiring. We don't want to give the lag a safe refuge to launch an attack, do we? I shouldn't worry. He's probably miles away by now in Russia or the Costa del Crime. Answer it, Hancock, but take something heavy just in case. It might be Glenda.
Good evening, sir. Are you aware that a prisoner has escaped from Cheam Jail?
Yes, my colleague just told me, officer.
I have a picture of said prisoner. Do you recognise him? It's Mr. Deeney.
Who? Deeney, you say? Get it? Houdini?
Yes, I get it. Very funny, sir. That's the 6th time I've heard it.
No, I've never seen him before. Ugly looking fellow, isn't he?
Are you sure, sir? You're on his list of contacts. And some ladies don't find him ugly. He's got quite a following online, apparently. A lady called Glenda is particularly keen on him.
I'm on his list of contacts, am I? I can't think why. No, never seen him before in my life. I might have inadvertently given him a couple of quid if he was begging. No, sorry, sir, I can't help you. It's him, Sid. Oh, the escaped prisoner, of course. You know that bloke who's always hanging around being a nuisance? Turn your back and up he pops. I think he used to live in his team. He speaks a bit funny, a bit nasal. He doesn't ring any bells. Fat bloke, is he? Only opposite. Skinny, malnourished, I would say. Is he good looking? Only opposite, if anything. If I was a woman, he'd be a right turn off. Sorry, Hancock, can't help ya. That's a pity, because the policeman said something about a reward of £20,000. Hang on, come to think of it, he does sound familiar. We ought to go and look for him tomorrow. Right, Sid, I'm retiring. I'll take my cup of Ovaltine up to bed with me, if that's all right. That's all right with me, Hancock. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What bed bugs? You might have bed bugs, mate, but I don't. You better be careful. We don't want the council coming round here, do we? There's nothing like newly laundered crisp sheets, is there? Right, I'll just read a chapter of Richard Osman's latest thriller. That usually sends me right off. That will do nicely. Osman's better than a sleeping pill. Right, I'll just drink my Ovaltine and it's nighty-night, Tony. It's gone. Where is it? It's flaming all empty. That's impossible. I know I didn't drink it. I must be going mad. Right, I feel under the bed. Can't feel anything. What's that? It feels like a face. Oh, look underneath. No, can't see a thing. Where's me trusty broom handle?
Ow, stop messing about. I'm trying to get to sleep. Good evening.
Ah, it's you. What do you think you're doing under my bed, Dee?
I'm an escape artist, and I'm currently escaping into the land of Nod. Or at least I'm trying to.
Very funny, but go and escape somewhere else, will you? Get out.
I'm afraid I can't. I've tied myself under your bed with some bed sheets and some knicker elastic.
Bed sheets? I thought it was chilly.
That's the knicker elastic gone then.
Sid, call the police.
No, don't do that. I'll say you help me.
I wouldn't help you if you were the last escaped prisoner in East Cheam.
I always thought you were a chum. We go way back, don't we? I'm always helping you.
No, you're quite wrong. I have no regard or respect for you at all. It's your imagination. I am not your friend and you've never helped me.
Here, help me up, will you?
Oh, very well. Take my hand.
There you are, you help me. You're an accessory after the fact.
What fact?
I don't know. It's what they say in court, isn't it? You're going to court. You'll get 6 years for this, helping an escaped prisoner.
Right. Take on Anthony Hancock, will you, Deanie? See this key? Aha! You didn't know I had one, did you? I'm going to lock you in the bedroom and call the police, and that's a fact.
That won't stop me, will it? I used to work in a lock factory until I got the sack.
Why was that then?
I forgot to make any keys for the locks, didn't I? Silly me. That's where I started to learn to pick locks and become an escape artist.
You're kidding yourself. You couldn't pick your own nose, Deanie. I'll stick my finger in the keyhole. Try and pick it then, mate.
Oh, you're rotten. Foiled again. You're too clever for me, Mr. Hancock.
Sid, I've caught the escaped prisoner. Call the police. Why don't you call the police? I can't. I've got me finger in the keyhole. What good's that gonna do? It's to stop the flaming reincarnation of Houdini there from picking the lock. Ah, my flaming finger. What happened? You all right? Deanie just jabbed me with something sharp, Sid. Well, don't stick your finger in the flaming lock. Leave it to the police to sort out. Give me the key. Wait a minute. It's gone. Deanie's dipped you, Hancock. He's got the key. I'll call the police. Make sure he don't walk through that door.
I'm looking for a Mr. James.
Yeah, that's me. But the bloke you're after is upstairs. My mate Hancock is guarding the room the escaped prisoner is in.
Let me through, Mr. Hancock. I'll tackle the villain.
Have you got the bounder?
No, it's empty.
Have you checked under the bed?
I have checked under the bed, sir. It's the first place I looked. I'm a policeman, don't forget. Right, Mr. Hancock. Phoning the police on false pretences is a criminal offence.
Well, he was there, but I'm not surprised he's escaped. It's taken you 6 hours to get here, hasn't it?
I'm sorry, sir. It's not our fault. There's been a lot of hate crimes in East Cheam recently. Most of it directed at police officers, as it happens.
Then you're too late. Heaven knows where he's gone. He could be in France by now.
So, you think he's in France, do you, Mr. Hancock? Where exactly in France?
I don't know, I'm only saying. Paris.
Mr. Hancock, I'm arresting you on suspicion of conspiring to help a prisoner escape.
This is a travesty. It's outrageous. Sid, I'm being set up. Call the police.
We are the police, sir. Cuff him, boys. Let's get him down the station.
No, look across the road. That's him, Deanie.
It can't be him. We have a reason to believe he's in Paris, sir.
That was me. I was only saying France. It was a metaphor. It's a for instance. I wasn't telling the truth.
So you were lying to the police, trying to create a false lead so he could get away?
Oh, of course not. Oh, no, look, he's getting away on a bicycle. He's just putting on his bicycle clips.
No, it can't be him.
Yes, it is, for heaven's sakes. So you're in the clear now, are you, Hancock? Well, it was touch and go for about 3 hours, and then the duty solicitor explained to the coppers what had actually happened. So where do you think Deanie is now, then, Hancock? Don't you start, I haven't a clue. I am not a policeman. Well, if we could collar him, we might get a reward. No, I don't think so, Sid. He's as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, that one. We stand no chance. I don't know, he seems to be staying local. He could be back in your bedroom for all we know. I think he wants to be caught. What on earth's that? He is up there. Ah, Gotcha, Deanie.
Oh, you are rotten. I only came back to return your wallet, Mr. Hancock.
You haven't got my wallet. It's there in the wardrobe. Quick, Sid, he's trying to steal my wallet. He's going out the window, Hancock. Call the police. Hang on, it might be them at the door now. Can I help you?
Hello, Sid. It's Glenda. Is Tony in?
It's Glenda for you, Hancock. And it looks like she's got a lollipop for you. You can tell Glenda I've given up driving and I'm already badly injured. Thank you very much.
Get out of the way, Sid. I'm looking for the East Cheam Houdini. I've heard you're harbouring him here.
I am not harbouring anyone. Tell her, Sid. Not again. I've told you for the 1,000th time I am not helping Mr. Deanie escape to France. And I didn't invite him back to number 23 railway cuttings. He got in through the window. And number 23 railway cuttings is not his cuckoo's nest, as you put it.
Did you know there was a reward on your head, sir?
No? Can I claim it?
I'm afraid it's already been claimed, sir. It was split 2 ways. A Miss Glenda Jones and a Mr. Sidney James.